Bro, the Warriors didn't just lose. They got cooked, deep fried, and served with a side of y'all washed. 131 to 116 in an elimination game? Golden State walked into Houston like it was a Sunday brunch and left like they got jumped in an alley. Steph Curry disappeared. Jimmy Butler looked like a shell. And the Rockets? The Rockets came out swinging like they were the ones up 3-1. Fred VanVleet? Certified killer. Amen, Thompson? Put some respect on that rookie's name. This wasn't just a win. This was a warning. Let's talk about it. Final score, Rockets 131, Warriors 116. But don't let that 15-point difference fool you. This game was a blowout from the jump. Houston came out in Game 5 like they were offended the Warriors even existed. They dropped 38 in the first quarter. By the time Steph hit his first bucket, it was 55 to 32. Let me say that again. Steph Curry didn't hit a shot until the second quarter, and by then, the Rockets had a full mixtape out already. VanVleet was cooking. Dillon Brooks was annoying in the best way. Amen Thompson was dunking like he had beef with the rim. And Steve Kerr? He waved the white flag mid-third quarter. You know it's bad when the coach pulls the starters before the fourth. This was a massacre. Houston, stand up. The Rockets said, "We are not going home tonight," and backed it up with pure fire. Fred VanVleet, this dude turned into a playoff sniper. 26 points on just 13 shots. Calm, composed, and cold. He looked like he was playing chess while the Warriors were playing Candy Crush. Amen. Thompson, 25 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and every bucket he hit was straight violence. Bro was gliding through defenders like he was on rollerblades. This man's athleticism should be illegal in 12 states. And can we talk about Dillon Brooks? Y'all can hate on him all you want, but he dropped 24 and gave the Warriors fits on defense. He was barking, he was swiping, and he was vibing with every missed Warrior jumper. The Rockets shot 55.1% from the field. That's not basketball, that's arson. This was their best game of the series by a mile. Now, let's talk about the embarrassment that was Golden State. What even was that? Steph Curry, 4 of 12 for 13 points. This man was getting boxed by Dillon Brooks like it was 2023 all over again. Bro looked tired. Where was the urgency, the leadership? You down 20 in a playoff game and you're jogging back on defense like it's preseason? Jimmy Butler? Oh man, just 8 points on 2 of 10 shooting. This man dropped 52 across 2 games earlier and then came out tonight like he forgot how to hoop. I don't know if he's hurt or what, but this ain't it, Chief. Steve Kerr pulled the starters in the third like he already booked his Cancun flight. Brow really said we're good when they were down 93 to 64. And let's not forget the Pat Spencer moment. Dude headbutted Alperen Sengun and got ejected like it was WrestleMania. What are we doing? That was more aggressive than the entire Warriors defense combined. This team shot 41.7% from the field and 15 of 44 from 3. Chucking threes like they're playing 2K on rookie difficulty. Where was the ball movement? Where was the intensity? Warriors fans, y'all deserve better than this. For real. I saw a Reddit comment that said, Steph must have left his powers in San Francisco. Someone go check TSA. Another dude on Twitter posted, Jimmy Butler just retired mid-game and nobody told us. Someone else said, Steve Kerr benched the team before the fans even left for halftime. Respect. Bro. The internet is undefeated. Let me say this straight. Golden State got out-hustled, out-coached, and outplayed. Ime Udoka cooked Steve Kerr. The Rockets were running plays, moving bodies, crashing the boards. Meanwhile, the Warriors just standing around like they forgot the playbook. This is the same team that was up 3-1. You had the momentum, the experience, the stars, and you folded. You let a team full of 20-somethings outdog you. No rotations, no urgency, 0 heart until it was too late. That's not championship DNA. That's retirement home behavior. MVP of the game? I'm giving it to Amen Thompson. Yeah, VanVleet led in points, but Amen had the energy, the drive, the momentum-shifting buckets. This kid is a star in the making. LVP? Bro, it's Jimmy Butler. I'm sorry, I love Jimmy, but 2 of 10 in an elimination game? You were brought here to be the closer. Tonight, you didn't even show up for the meeting. Honorable mention for LVP, Steve Kerr. How are you just giving up mid-game like that? This ain't yoga class. So now we're going to Game 6. The Rockets have life. They're 1 game away from tying this thing up. And if they do, Golden State better pray, because the momentum is gone. Can Houston become the 14th team ever to come back from 3-1? They did it in 2015. The Warriors got cooked by it in 2016. History loves irony. Let me know in the comments. Is Golden State done? Or will Curry and Butler rise from the ashes in Game 6? And if the Rockets pull this off, y'all better be ready for the internet to melt. This is Fast Break Feed, where we keep it savage, emotional, and straight from the fans. Like, subscribe, and if you're a Warriors fan, take a breath. It's going to be a long 48 hours. We out.